Hello friends, welcome to Hemant YouTube channel. Before diving into the video, if you like my videos, please subscribe, share and thank you. Let us dive into the topic. So, in previous video, we have learnt about section 143 subsection 2. That is nothing but notice for making scrutiny assessment. So, income tax officer usually issues a notice to the assessees. So, assessee submit the response. So, based on that evidence, assessing officer compute the total income and he says how much is the tax payable and how much is the tax refundable. So, uh, if he thinks that a person is there, income tax authority is there, he has submitted the notice that some cash transactions is there, some huge cash transactions is there in your bank statement of nearly 1 crore, but you have showed your income as 5 lakhs only, please say. Then this person has said to income tax officer that yes, I have showed lower income. Actually, my income is 30 lakhs. Then income tax authority, based on this evidence, compute the total income, whether it is 30 lakhs, whether it is 5 lakh, whether it is somewhat. So based on this, he calculate the total income and based on total tax payable and total tax refundable. So this is total tax payable and tax refundable. Income tax authority calculate, assessing officer calculate based on this. And for example, a trust is there. It's a religious trust. Yeah, its main motto is to promote its religious. That means is to perform the religious activities and that all. Actually, this trust trust got nearly 30 crores donation, but they have claimed some so many wrong expenditure, so many expenditure, inadmissible expenditure, and they have showed fake expenditure. Then income tax authority came to know this and issued a notice, and finally income tax assessing officer came to know that his view is correct. Can this assessing officer be uh, can this assessing officer can reject that 12A registration for this trust? No. Assessing officer trust referred under 10 subsection 23C or 11 cannot directly withdraw the approval of registration. He can make an intimation to PCIT or CAT, Principal Commissioner of Income Tax or Commissioner of Income Tax, that particular trust is not is violating its rule, it's not following the object, and it's claiming unnecessary expenditure, fake expenditure. Then that PCIT or CAT will give an intimation to the assessing officer, and with that assessing officer need to be bind with that. So this is how usually a regular assessment take place. And a person came to you and said that, hey, I filed the return on 30th July. I have got intimation order on 30th September. I got intimation order under section 143 subsection 1. Can I get under 143 subsection 3 whether uh, regular assessment may happen on me, because assessment order came, intimation order came on 39. So this 143 subsection 3 can come even if uh, he asked, can 143 subsection 3 can come even after 143 subsection 1. Yes, even an intimation order went to the assessee, an assessing officer can issue notice for making scrutiny assessment under section 143 subsection 2, because you only think that actually the main idea of scrutiny assessment is to select 3% of the total return, total filed return. So they select out of 100, 3 will be selected, and they take the total proofs. So usually for every person intimation order will come. It does not mean that assessing officer cannot issue scrutiny assessment. And second, can I revise the return? A person came to and asked that, hey bro, I have showed 50 lakhs profit. Actually, my profit is 1 crore. assessing officer came to me, issued a notice saying that your profit should be 75 lakhs, and I'm getting the fear. I should show 1 crore in the return of income. Can I show that 1 crore? Can I revise the return? Can I revise the return, please? Then your answer should be yes, provided that revised return should be within the specified limit under section 139. That means before the end of relevant uh, 3 months before the end of relevant assessment year, that is 31st December 2022, or assessment whichever is earlier. Your assessment usually take place at 1/7/2023. So that person can revise the return before 31/12/2022, and later on he cannot revise, and later on he cannot revise. And what is the difference between 142 subsection 1 and 143 subsection 2? We all know 142 subsection 1 is nothing but the RIA notice, that is written information accounts, and 143 subsection 2 comes in scrutiny assessment. So usually for 142 subsection 1 there is no time limit, but 143 subsection 2 need to be issued within 3 months from the end of the relevant assessment year. That means for the assessment year 21-22 you can file the revised, uh, assessing officer can issue notice or before within a period of 3 months. And second, this notice can be issued irrespective of whether return of income was filed by assessee, but scrutiny assessment is selected 3% of total revise. So scrutiny assessment can be issued if return of income was filed by the assessee, and assessee will be required to furnish those information or document as specifically demanded under section 142 subsection 1. Yes, here assessee can furnish information or document which he finds necessary in response to 143 subsection 2, and this can be issued even after completion of the assessment. Yes, 142 subsection 1 can be issued even after completion of assessment. Here cannot be issued after completion of assessment because regular assessment is nothing but the beginning of the assessment. So after assessment they cannot be issued because it is at the beginning. And if assessing officer issued a notice to a assessee, then he does not reply, what is the penalty? He may go for, assessing officer will go for the best judgment assessment, and this particular person need to pay fine of rupees 10,000. And can 142 subsection 1 and 143 subsection 3 issued simultaneously? Yes, you have not filed the revised return, you have not filed the return under section 142 subsection 1, and you want some, assessing officer wants some information, then he can issue notice under section 142 subsection 1, and he can call for scrutiny assessment. And what is the time limit to complete the scrutiny assessment? Within 9 months from the end of the assessment year. And a person came to and asked that, hey bro, my total income is 30 lakh, I have not claimed some deduction of 20 lakhs, I got scrutiny assessment, can claim this 20 lakhs? No, 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 you cannot claim any addition, any claims or deduction in scrutiny assessment. That's it. If you like my video, please subscribe, share, and thank you.